Hello guys, welcome to yet another video on top-down analysis on Nasdaq and US 30. So I'm going to start with S&P 500. So I'm going to start off with the S&P 500 on weekly time frame. And we can clearly see that US 500 was on a bullish trend for the last 2 weeks. So you can clearly see that the buyers were in control of price, and we've taken liquidity from the previous highs, this high, this high, and this high. So 3 weeks highs, and it seems like buyers are absorbing more of the seller's order, and we are heading towards the buy side liquidity. So we are cleared SSL liquidity, which are these lows here. That is where we see price being rejected and then going up. So for this coming week, we are likely to continue going to these highs here, and you can clearly see that the momentum of this candle is so strong. And this is a very clear indication that the buyers are in control of price. When we look at the seasonality, stocks tend to be bullish towards April and going on up to, let's say, even September. So, but currently you can see that the price has reversed. This was just a pullback from this impulse here. So this was just a pullback, and this is the discount price that the buyers or the institutions were willing to give us. So we are likely to continue going higher to clear these highs here. So that is my analysis for US 500. So in terms of entry, we got down to daily time frame. You can clearly see that we are creating new highs while clearing liquidity from these old highs. So right now we have cleared this high. I need to see some reaction into this fair value gap here, and then a bounce off towards clearing these old highs here. Yeah, but in terms of liquidity, there is still liquidity to push price higher. So that is what I am looking at this particular instrument. So for the new week, expect price to go down first, to manipulate and then go towards the right direction, probably from Wednesday or Thursday going on to Friday. So the lower time frame, I want to see price reacting to this high that I have drawn here, this high. So I'll go to 1 now. So I want to see when price closes below, because we've clearly taken liquidity from these highs here. All these highs were liquidity. So we're likely to see price reacting to this high, closing below this low, and then coming to target this low here and fill this inefficiency here. So we're going to be bullish, but from these areas here will be ideal entry for bullish for S&P 500. Yeah, let's see how the week will unfold, but my overall bias is still bullish to come to these highs here, because we still have liquidity resting at these highs here. So that is my take on US 500, S&P 500, and let's see how price will play out for this new week. Thank you again.